Spiritual enlightenment conversation about God made to put man on earth first, but I to be third in heaven than first on earth. What does that mean? It's the chain of command. God did put man on earth first to clear a path and build a house. We clear a path, making sure all the boogeymans, the monsters, the creatures out of the woods. Because we know God's going to send a woman to us to make our house into a home. Once we build our house, we're supposed to provide. That's one of the P's, provide. And once we provided that house, God will fill it with a woman to make it a home. And we're supposed to parent that child and protect both of them. And that's what we do on earth as a man. We are out here to be leaders. We're supposed to lead in the correct direction. But we know who's the true father. We're nothing but babysitters of God's kids, his children. That is our job. Doesn't matter if it come from us or didn't. We're supposed to watch that same child, if it is ours or not, the same way we watch any child. Because they are God's children. I truly believe in that. But, being first on earth, you bound to earth. Third in heaven, only a gentleman can know the direction. A man, it's hard for him to give that first place. Man is first on earth, but a gentleman is third in heaven. He follows a lady. He learns to follow. A man always got to lead. True strength is to follow. You don't know it all. And a woman been following a man. But now when she turns around, she's no longer a woman. She's a lady. And if I turn around facing her, I'm no longer a man, I'm a gentleman. And we both are going towards heaven. And we put that child before both of us. I got her 6. The true man in heaven got her. The true man in heaven got her big brother and God himself. I got her 6 now. I'm still that guardian angel, watching over a goddess. Understand that. Give it some reason. Every female is a goddess. Every female. Now, if the woman in her, God knows I can't stand a woman, but I understand a woman. I understand a woman. I truly give it the respect that she has to become that woman. I mean, she can't trust a man. She has to hold on to her man in herself because she hasn't found one that can handle the man in her. We met a lot of women like that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's just not right for you. If you're trying to force what's not right for you, that's hell on earth. That's hell on earth. I would not want to deal with that. You got to find what's going to vibrate with you and what you're going to vibrate with it that makes you want to be that gentleman. Because what's greater than a man is a gentleman. He become a mental and emotional creature aware of himself. You got to put something before his man. That's the gentle man. That's when he becomes a creature too. A female is a creature too. She's a fee and a male. We're just nothing but a male. A woman is a creature too. She's the woo and the man. We're just nothing but a man. A lady, she let go of what's bad of herself, and that's the male and the man, and she become a lady. That's when her Fiji woo transcends into her lady. That's where her godlike power is. And the only thing that can possess a lady is a gentleman. And at the end of the day, you ask any female, how does she want to be treated, like a woman or like a lady? Tough, it's a man and a woman. Gentle, it's a lady and a gentleman. And she gets both in a gentleman. He becomes a creature of two. You love a lady, you fuck a freak. God gave her 8 to 15,000 nerve in this. He's okay with that. She's just been given to the wrong individual. She's been giving it to a man when she should be giving it to a gentleman. And you don't want to take it. You don't want to take God's best friend in her woman form. That's taking advantage of her. And you got to give him something good to work with. A good seed, not a physical seed, but a mental and emotional fulfilled seed. Understand what that seed is, mentally, emotionally. Not physically, but mentally and emotionally. Understand that. But understanding a man and the difference between a gentleman will help you find yourself within one. What's greater than a man is a gentleman. And a mother raises a gentleman. A father raises a man. He teaches them the 3 P's. And a father is the greatest thing a man can be. The closest thing to a father that a man can be is a gentleman. A gentleman and a father have so many things in common. Not a man and a father. A man and a father is opposite. A man only have to worry about themselves. Not a father. And not a gentleman. A gentleman puts something before himself, and a father got to worry about something outside of himself. Not a man. A man is only about himself. He's immature. A gentleman and a father are very mature because they learn that it's something greater than themselves. Understand that. Ask yourself, what's going to make a better father? A man or a gentleman? And which one you have to teach more and be there for them? And you shouldn't have to. A man or a gentleman? Which one's going to make a better mother? A woman or a lady? A woman is an individual creature. A lady, it's the difference. There's a difference. Understand the difference between a woman and a lady. A truck driver. Who got more of a voice like a truck driver? Is it a woman or a lady? The things that a woman would say, a lady would never. And that's okay for a woman to be that way. That means she's in her woman form. If that's how she wants to respond, that means whoever's around her is keeping her in her woman form. And when she chooses to be that lady, ain't nothing can break that. That's the choice she has to make. No different than it's a choice that a man has to make, become a gentleman. You have to make that decision. You have to show you're stronger than the influences around you, because everybody else saying they're doing don't mean you should. If you want to know your greater self, God ain't going to accept no man and no woman. He want to see if you can make that decision. Is it strong enough? But that's spiritual enlightenment. This is a conversation I would love for you to dig in, ask questions, DM me, email me with your questions. Have a blessed day.